My friend joined me for lunch today at Mahi Nick's for a nice blackened mahi sandwich. Very good. My friend personally loves the fries. They go crazy for them. Watch out for them. These guys are everywhere and they're aggressive. For the food, that is. But we sat and discussed the events today, the positive static fire that SpaceX had today that went beautifully without a hitch. I mean, it was a nice, clean, static fire. And then the fog kind of started rolling in. And then once the fog got here, SpaceX did their usual. They decided to go ahead and launch serial number 15. Didn't get to see it. It sounded great. But then the new vacuum Raptor engines kicked in to suck up all the air, and it came in for a perfect landing. And it just nice and straight, a little bit crooked if you ask me, but it came down, it landed, kicked back in those Raptor engines again to suck up all the dust and clear out the view, and sat there pretty on the pad. Now, of course, I'm just joking about all this. Not much went on today at SpaceX. But what are y'all's thoughts? I have someone who's been using some of my footage for their video. They haven't asked for permission. They've just been using it. Should I let them? I don't know. I don't mind. They do give credit for it. Since there wasn't much to talk about that SpaceX is working on, I decided to show you some sunrise shots that I took the other day here at Boca Chica, looking at the Starship. These are in order as the sun was coming up, and I haven't really done any modifications to the picture except for what I did on the camera. So they're pretty raw. I hope you kind of enjoy them. If you see one you like, let me know which one you really like the best with the timestamp in the comments. It's so hard for me to choose. There are so many very good pictures.
launch auto sequence has started. Tanks pressing for strong back retract. Stage 1 lock slow closed out. Stage 2 lock slow is closed out. Vehicle gas closeout started. Falcon 9 is in startup.
LD is go for launch.
T-minus 30 seconds.
Stage 1 flight press.
T-minus 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Lift off.
People pitching in.
Stage 1 propulsion is nominal.
Power and telemetry nominal. Vehicle supersonic. XQ.
MVAC engine chill has begun. MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
Acquisition of signal, Maryland.
Fairing separation confirmed.
Acquisition of signal, Bermuda.
Second stage on nominal trajectory. Stage 1 FTS is saved.
Stage 1 entry burn startup.
Expected loss of signal, Cape.
Stage 1 entry burn shutdown.
Second stage on nominal trajectory.
Stage 1 landing burn startup.
Terminal guidance.
Stage 1 landing leg deployed. Stage 1 landing confirmed.
Stage 2 FTS is saved.
SECO 1.
Nominal orbit insertion.
Acquisition of signal, Newfoundland. Expected loss of signal, Maryland. Expected loss of signal, Bermuda. Expected loss of signal, Newfoundland. Acquisition of signal, Goonhilly. Expected loss of signal, Goonhilly. Acquisition of signal, Diego Garcia.
MVAC burn 2. And good shutdown.
Expected loss of signal, Diego Garcia. Acquisition of signal, Tasmania.
Starlink deployed confirmed.
Expected loss of signal, Tasmania.
Let me show you some close-up pictures I took of the test nose cone and the structure around it. So y'all can look at it and tell me what y'all think they're doing. If you ever make it to South Padre Island, there's a lot to do here. You can always try some horseback riding on the beach. It's a nice way to see the dunes and all the sand. Or you can do many of the usual things that people do around the beach and the waterways. There's some parasailing. And not just sunsets for the starship, but just the sunsets on the island itself, and the sunrises too are just incredible around here sometimes. It's hard just driving by and you look over your shoulder and you see that sun going down. You just have to stop and take pictures. And sometimes I have my main camera with me, other times I have to use my iPhone. Hope you enjoy.